Oh, this guy. Let's see what he's saying.
Really, really embarrassing.
Really, really embarrassing. What's really, really embarrassing?
Yeah, that brings us to Meg.
Oh, where's Wally's really, really embarrassing? Yeah, we're going to see why now.
G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, it seems like Dim Dim, he must watch Simon Dan, and he saw Where's Wally got a special pat on the back, and he couldn't go past it without having a comment. Wolfie, that little space you have rent-free in Dim Dim's head, move over buddy, I'm coming in there with ya. So it seems like he saw the 3 proofs and he thought, how many proofs do you need? Well, I even got naming rights.
I don't know.
So it's a bit like when those flatties said, show us the curvature. And we said, well, here, have a look at Lake Pontchartrain power lines. And he said, no, not that much curvature. That's too much.
I don't know.
Because I've given him 3 plus 2 proofs, then Dim Dim's just gone all bananas. He couldn't handle it. But the funny thing is, at the end of it all he said was, I wasn't lined up quite right.
I don't know.
Now, I lined this one up to...
This is brilliant. He's lining his compass up to this fence. He's lined up pretty much with this central bar here. It's just slightly off. Okay, but never mind that. I've drawn a vertical line. That blue line is a vertical line from the point that he said this is where. So very good. You can see the celestial pole's not there. So he's probably just got it a bit wrong. But anyway, not important. It's just something embarrassing from Where's Wally?
Didn't even have a comment about the whole thing anyway. So that was fairly pointless, Dim Dim.
I don't know.
Well, Dim Dim knows proofs were for that guy. And what that guy did do that Dim Dim didn't do is actually show some intellectual honesty, because he took down his channel when he realised he was actually very wrong, unlike you. And it's really interesting, Dim Dim, what you didn't say when you criticised that one particular proof. You didn't explain why the centre of rotation was actually matching my latitude. And you didn't explain why when you go further south, that angle goes higher and higher in the sky. And guess what, Dim Dim, you know what I'm going to play next, don't you?
I don't know.
Any guesses, anybody? Yeah, what happens when you get to 90 degrees south? What do you see then? Oh, Dim Dim, so much fail.
I don't know.
Oh, I see Harry tried to get a word in sideways about the 90-something, 100-something thumbs downs that were happening to him, but sorry, Harry, you didn't really get much of a look in at all with your friend Dim Dim, did you? Yes, Harry, there was a whole pile of dislikes on your channel, but you weren't really wrong when you said you hit a nerve, because it was really the ulnar nerve, particularly right at the end of the humerus. I think you'll call it the funny bone, and it wasn't really a hit, it was more of a tickle. We were just all laughing. Sorry about that, but them's the breaks. But at least think of it this way, you got some really good interaction for a little bit, unlike your latest videos. And just one final little bit of funniness with Nathan Oakley and his e-begging. Oh, what a funny guy this guy is. Doing a GoFundMe so the fundies can fund his little iPad. How about that? Anyway, I saw a couple of interesting names in there. So I said to Simon Dan, I said, Dan, is this you doing this? And of course he was much affronted. He says, absolutely no way. But then I said, oh, hey, I see an interesting one at the top of the list here. Wolfie Nassashill. I betcha that is my mate Wolfie. And sure enough it is. So Wolfie's reason for donating was, and I quote, I feel sorry for his family and it might give them some respite from his tantrums. Fair enough. Good call. Okay guys, that's enough of this silliness. Time to go and play family. Bye.